bounds.
Hello guys, Reliably here, and today I'm going to do a tutorial on the best settings for OBS. So, I've done a video before on OBS and I didn't really do much on it. I just kind of really left the link for it. So, the first thing you want to do is basically, when you open OBS, you go into settings, and the first thing you want to do is language English, and I set a profile, so I have that done. Okay. So we come to this, which is encoding. So the first thing you want to do is take UCBR and make sure your quality balance is at 8 to 10. Alright, and this will not be much lag. Okay, so I usually leave this at the same that I have the max bitrate. So I leave that at 2500, so just leave that, and then we come to this. Okay, so we have that done. Alright, so leave it at encoder times 264. Okay, so when you come to audio encoding, just leave it at AAC and leave it at that, and I use bitrate 96 and channel stereo. Okay, so you need to click apply every time you do that. Broadcast settings, I do file output. I don't do live streams, not yet anyways, and choose your file output where you want it to go, and that's where you want it to go. Okay, so the next thing you want to do is, I have a laptop, so I'll have a 1280 by 720, and if you're having a bit of lag, you could downscale it, but that is, as you can see, it's not HD, so I leave it at that. And frames per second, you could put it to 30, and the next thing you want to do is, if you're having lag on your computer, which you wouldn't really, only in games, I would change it to 1920 by 1080, because if you leave it at that and downscale it to 720, it will reduce the lag. Okay, so click apply, and audio, I have my microphone, which is just the PC microphone for the moment. That ticked, just click review and leave everything. Don't use push to talk or anything. Okay, so you come on to hotkeys, and I use F8 for recording, just to start if I'm in a game or anything, and F10 to stop. Don't use push to talk. I don't use it, but I have space on just in case. And just don't use push to talk unless you really want to, but it's pretty hassleful. Okay, so the next thing we come to advanced. Okay, now for me, normal is kind of like the scenes when I record, there's no lag, but the scenes when I look at the video, it kind of skips parts, so I would leave it at above normal, and that would sometimes be laggy, but not much. Okay, so very fast, you can leave that and leave it at main. If you're having lag, you could change it to super fast, but that will reduce the quality a bit. Leave that at main for the moment, and just don't touch everything, don't touch anything, and don't click use multi-thread optimizations. That's pretty hassleful if you want to go into detail. Okay, don't click encode in full range, because I don't, and it works perfect without it. Okay, so apply. You can leave all this, guys. Really, that's kind of it, guys, for OBS. As you can see, there's no lag on the mouse or anything. Recording 720, 30 frames a second, and that's it, guys. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.